Hennythemoor reporting live from the liquor store. And you know, once you see our 3D faces up here together, man, you see West Coast in the middle. You see landlord from Alabama straight from the trenches doing something nefarious. I have no idea. Man, it's your boy Hennythemoor reporting live from the liquor.
There you go. Sorry about that.
Nah, you good. You good. See, I thought our phones were tapped, and I was concerned for like 2 seconds, but we're Gucci. But yeah, once we combine our powers, man, and come together and form up, we are Cowboys UnCut, man. But hey, let them folks know how y'all living out there, man.
I'm living righteous, my brother. You already know what time it is, man. So hey, we coming with we coming with this Cowboys content, man. We just came off a great victory. And it's our first time matching up, matching wits with each other since the win. So I'm sure we got an interesting conversation to have.
West Coast, please, sir. Please. Hey, am I lying, or this man just sat here and lied to us? He said he was living righteous.
Hey man, we all attempting and trying. That's the only thing. But hey man, it's your boy West Coast, man. We live in the building. I appreciate everybody for sliding in. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Instagram. Shout out to everybody that's watching on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's watching on Twitch, man. I appreciate you. And shout out to the special people that's the spin back game that was watching somewhere else and decided to come back in here and get some more content. So we just appreciate everybody, man. Hey, man, as you guys already know, whenever we go live, there's a couple things you guys got to do. First thing you guys got to do, first off, I heard it was somebody's birthday. If it's your birthday, please point. If it's your birthday, please point at them, because I heard we got a special person. Got a birthday up in here, man. So I'm gonna see if y'all can figure it out real quick. Her last name is a color. Now I ain't gonna lie, I would rather it be like Regina Silver or Regina Blue, but I'll settle for Regina Green. You know what I'm saying? She got the only green I'm cool with.
Yeah, we appreciate what you do for the nation, Miss Regina. And it's the Hoodlum birthday too. We got a couple of birthdays going on.
And
so
on
shout
that
out
note,
to all our people.
And on that note, happy birthday.
Well, I got the Stevie Wonders on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Let's get it.
Happy birthday. I got one more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Like literally, that song can go on forever. Someone that has to live. There's always that loud person that doesn't want to end the song. So grandma got to look at him like, you're doing too much.
Like we trying to eat.
Doing too much.
Hey, only thing that lasts longer than the happy birthday is the pray over the food. Cause they get to praying for world peace. They get to
every person individually.
Like dog, the food is getting cold.
Now, Jesus, Leroy. No, we're not going to play for Leroy right now, Grandma.
Hey, Eddie Logan said we ready for these 40 whiners. And he sent it to us in a super chat, too, so we got to highlight that.
Shout out to Mr. Eddie Logan, man. Hey, he said the 40 whiners, go Cowboys. Absolutely. Appreciate it.
And I'm going to tell y'all, bro, this real quick. Your boy West Coast is going to be in the building. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I don't know if I'm going to be in the actual game because them tickets is ridiculous. But I am driving up for the ambiance. You know what I'm saying? I am driving up for the ambiance. I got a little raffle that's popping. It's only $10. I got a Micah Parsons autograph card. Shout out to my boy Steven Banker B. I'm not going to say that because I know his last name is Banker. Like everything in me is no West Coast. His parents did not call him Banker Beach. That's not the last name. You're just reading it wrong. All right. So my boy Steven B, you know who you are. Shout out to my boy for winning the Micah Parsons autograph picture. Last time I went on a raffle, man. So salute to you, my boy. And he got that. So salute to you, my guy. But hey, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be a part of it, man, make sure you guys hit that star button, and then also make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Cash Apps across the board. We got HTM, and that's Hennythemoor. And then you got your boy West Coast. That's West Coast 1482. And then right beside me, man, you got Landlord 723, man. So make sure you guys hit that Cash App. Don't forget, every $10 that you send will go to the nation. It will go to the nation. I got a little, before we even get this thing started, I got something I want to show real quick. Let's see if I can get it up. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get it.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let me see. Now, yo, that was video. That right there was video that my lady shot that video. And what happened is me and my boy Jay Tuck was walking through the thing. We had just beat the we had literally just beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And literally, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I jumped on the table and just start screaming, "We want Niners!" And my boy Jay Tuck, hey, I'm gonna tell you, whenever you go to a game, you always gotta have that one dude that's kind of like throw it off like you, Jay Tuck. That's my game, brother. Like I don't do a lot of shows with Tuck. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't do a lot of shows. I actually go to more games with Tuck than I actually do shows with Tuck, and that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my playoff buddy. Me and Tuck we 4 playoff games in right now. I didn't win the 4 playoff games with this dude. And every time this is my boy over at CFO. Every time I go out with him, man, we start some shit. And I'm gonna tell you, man, like you can see it. You can see him, like you can see me in the middle. But this was honestly about a 4.5 minute situation that we had right here. And I'm gonna tell you, we had the whole inner side of that Buccaneer Stadium going crazy. And we was all screaming, "We want Niners." And I'm gonna be honest with you, I want them Niners, bruh. I'm ready to go get these Niners, bruh. I'm ready to go see how my team. I don't give a damn how my team played last week. I don't give a damn about that. I'm ready to go see my team stack up against the best. And I know the 49ers are the best. Win or lose, you're gonna know it. We're gonna find out a whole lot about our team and the direction we trying to go in. And I'm ready to go see it, man.
Right. Hey, real quick, Chris Bo sent a $5 a $4.99 super chat for your mind. I think it's either over there at West or on landlord page. But
It's
he said,
West, I believe.
He said, "What's happening, fellas? Dak need to use his legs in the red zone." I agree with that too. A lot of times, look like he can walk in there in those RPO fakes that he's been doing, but
fake pseudo RPOs.
Yeah, pseudo RPOs. They're not really an option. He's selling the option, but he's a running back run all the way.
Hey,
I absolutely hate it too. By the way,
real quick too, man. I want to give a special shout out to my boy Court. Your IG is under. I mean your Instagram, your Cash App is under Court's Car Repair. Man, I appreciate you. My boy said my boy got 9 entries into the raffle. Man, I appreciate you, man. With $90 Cash App, man, I apprate you. Real ass down Cowboy fan right there.
Shout out to you, man. With the
shout out to my boy, man.
And shout out to Eternal Dynasty. For the $199. He says playing on grass still an issue. Arizona was grass. I don't know if that's an issue or not. Dak Prescott himself said he himself is slow anyway. So playing on turf, getting faster does not help him because everybody else gets faster when they play on turf anyway. So he said it doesn't bother him either way. Michael Parsons said he don't care what he play on. He said he'll play on concrete if they ask him to. Dak said he's young. He don't really mean that.
Yeah, he said he don't know no better. He don't know no better yet. Say, hey, that boy got vibranium in his blood, man.
Indeed. See, my boy came out with the Cowboy decal. We finna win.
My bad, man. I'm acting like my son right now. I need to say that.
You good. He gets it honest. if he ever do something like that, like, yeah, that's my boy.
That's just like me.
My bad. But yeah, man. And listen to me, man. Listen to me. All y'all scary ass Cowboy fan, grab your nuts, man. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Yeah, we got our flaws. Yeah, listen to me. Yeah, we got some stuff under the hood that don't nobody under the hood that drive this car know we got problems with. But guess what? We ain't about to tell the whole world our problems today. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When the whole world see us drive this damn car, you know what they say? That's a pretty goddamn car right there. You know what I'm saying? So listen to me. This week, instead of us being some scary ass Cowboy fans, because I know a lot of y'all are acting like some scary ass Cowboy fans. You want to know why? Because let's go look at these comments. Because see, I posted this video on my page, right? And I'm thinking I'm about to have all the gangster Cowboy fans like, where they at? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put nobody on blast. But I'm just looking at these comments, man. It says, man, one game at a time. This old time last year, we gonna take it slow. I'm not scared, but this game is at a time.
I'm not scared, but I'm scared.
I'm not scared, but I'm shaking. I'm just shaking for no reason.
You know what I'm saying? The biggest part release is red zone. every time we do this, we lose. Why? No. Let's stay humble, y'all. Okay. Jacob says the offense better figure it out in the red zone. Woes, everyone's getting to get hurt. Their tails be tucked between their legs. John, my dog, please, Josh, say something nice. Josh said, gotta score in the red zone. Field goals won't help us beat the 49er defense. Need to ball too. Gary, man, you've been with us for a long time. My boy Gary said I didn't age well. The game won't be 17-30. Jesus. Somebody else said bulletin board material. The Niners are currently playing good football in fee season. The Cowboys just got work to do. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I miss a lot of Cowboy fans is nervous, bro. So listen to me this right now. Today is National Grab Your Balls Day. All right. Today is National Grab Your Balls Day. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. There's two ways you could play this game. Two ways you can look at this game. You can look at it as we's gonna have to go up there to the 49ers and we's gonna have to just really do our best because they just so overpowersome and they just been winning Super Bowls. Like I think some of y'all think the 49ers is the Patriots. Hey, trick question. When was the last time the 49ers won a Super Bowl?
Year before us.
Time out now. You don't say that now. So you mean to tell me to find out when the last time the 49ers won a Super Bowl, you got to say when the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl and then +1?
Yep.
Right.
So you mean to tell me that even though it feel like the 49ers just won a Super Bowl a couple years ago, they ain't won a Super Bowl in 26 years?
Nah, they got there. They got there and they didn't fit it.
I'm out, bro. I could have sworn there was that year that they just went to the Super Bowl, and I just could have sworn it was a year. It just feels like they're in it every year.
Yeah.
They
always get there, but they don't do nothing.
Where is this narrative about? Listen to me. The 49ers lost to a team that Dak Prescott owns.
He said there are no. Hey, El Professor sent a 999 super over there with you, Land. He said there's no fear here, only ambition. Let's go Cowboys. I feel
man, that's the type of talk I'm on.
That's the type of.
I'm sick of these dudes, bro. See, look, I feel like it be like it's no shot. It's no shot at the people who never played because it's some gangsters who played before and who ain't played before. It's gangsters that's like that too. But some of these dudes, man, you could just tell they don't got that competitor in them. Like, ain't no way these boys are gonna keep beating me, and I'm up here just humble every time. Like, nah, bro, you gotta stand on it. You gotta stand on it.
Hey,
and you gotta be solid
sent
on
you another $4.99. He said we winning this one easy.
Man,
Stand on that.
This is not the same team either. Know what I'm saying? This is not the same team. They don't have the same defensive coordinator. Hey, shout out to D'Amico. I told that dude out my city, so I'm gonna give him some respect. That man went and got him a head coaching job. You know what I'm saying? That's why you seen Kellen Moore went and got another. He went sideways. D'Amico went up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
my boy Jay Lombardi said
had to be fired to even take that job because in the NFL you can't even take lateral promotions. So the only way Kellen Moore could have taken that job is if he got fired.
Yeah, that's sauce right there. That's sauce right there. So he actually got fired. They're gonna try to make it seem like he
had to get fired.
He left or something.
Because it's like this. You can't it's like at a job. You can't not a job. It is like a job. You can't do a straight across. You know what I'm saying? You can only get promoted or demoted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're not going to transfer you to another team. You can't leave one offensive coordinator job and go to another offensive coordinator job. They won't let you do that in the NFL. You can get demoted or you can get promoted. So he had to get fired. That was the only way he took that job.
Real quick though, Jay Lombardi sent a $1.99 super chat over here. I appreciate you for supporting the liquor store. He said only San Francisco and Philly count appearances like Super Bowl ships. they like participation trophies over there, man. We don't.
Yeah, we don't behave that way. Like the dude on Wakanda. We don't behave that way. We don't do that.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about these tops real quick. Let's talk about these battles. Even though these guys are not going to be on the field at the same time, we want to go ahead and find out which one of these guys or which room is better. This is something we do on Uncut Cowboys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say the room. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about each player in that room, and then we're gonna talk about our room, and we're gonna go through this line and try to find out which offense is better. You know what I'm saying? Which offense is better, and then we'll put it all together, and on paper we'll tell you guys right now who is the better team. And that's just real, man. All right, let's do this thing, man. So right out the gate, let's start with the quarterback room. Quarterbacks right now, and we're not talking about career. We're talking about who's playing best right now. Right now, you have Dak Prescott, who is 97 of 136, 908 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Brock Purdy has 1,000 yards, 1,019, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Who do you feel is playing better football right now?
I ain't seen a game of Brock Purdy yet. Are we going by just those stats, or
I mean, you can go by the season. I mean, just talk your talk. Go ahead.
I mean, man, like even with all the things they're doing, I still.
And you got to remember, Brock Purdy is going to be playing against the Cowboys defense. So.
I was about to say, let's see who they've been playing, because I'm a Cowboy fan, so I ain't been keeping up with these guys like that. So let's see.
I mean, you just look only at the numbers of Purdy right now, because he has a better.
All right, so this is their schedule so far, man. I ain't gonna lie, they didn't play.
Context matters.
Context does matter. Matters a lot, especially when you play the Pittsburgh Steelers, the New York Giants, and the Arizona Cardinals.
Well,
can't say nothing about the Cardinals.
Yeah,
but the Cardinals did play them tough. But the Giants, come on now, they are the dumpster fire of the NFL now. I told y'all last year that was a fluke, but you know they played good ball last year. They are probably one of the worst teams in football. The way they showed last night, that was god awful. And you know, Arizona, they could be had. You know, if you go in there and handle your business, we walked all up and down the field on Arizona. We just didn't handle our business. So.
Yeah. And Arizona's still trying to go to they're still, listen to me, regardless of the Arizona Cardinals beat the Dallas Cowboys, which will be their only win of the year, probably not even their only win, but their most significant win, because they ain't got to win too much now. You know what I'm saying? Because you beat the Cowboys at home, you know what I'm saying, in a big stage.
That was their Super Bowl.
That was their Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say Arizona, even though we lost Arizona, I still feel like they don't count. You know what I mean?
I still said that's a bad team. I know some people, you know, they want to try to act like they the Bears now, the undefeated Bears and the Dolphins and stuff, like the legendary teams and stuff. But I'm not gonna give them all that credit because they beat us. I just feel like they still a bad team. They just stood up and they got the best of us. You know, they got the best of us because we overlooked them. And I still feel like they're a bad team. And I'm gonna show you. I'm telling you, I think they're gonna show that they're a bad team throughout the rest of the year. They just stood up against the Cowboys. We get everybody best shot, y'all. We need to realize that. So we shouldn't ever come in tiptoeing or overlooking or underestimating nobody. We know we're going to get everybody best shot. They want their ratings to go up. They want their followers to go up. And they want some endorsement deals. They're going to turn up on the Cowboys.
Like I said, man, the Cowboys, go look at our schedule last year. The Cowboys, we only lost to bad teams.
Facts.
Like, we only lost to teams that aren't going in the direction that we're going to. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a part of, I mean, I don't think that's anything to hold your hat on, nor do I think, what's up, Joseph? Appreciate you for the stars. Don't forget, you guys, we got a raffle going. If you want to be a part of the raffle, it's only $10. The raffle is going to I'm going to be picking it on Saturday. The winner will be going home with an autographed Micah Parsons rookie card. It's an actual card that Micah Parsons held in his hand, and you'll be going home with that, man. So make sure you guys tap in on that. You feel me?
Yeah, and I'm running a raffle too. We're doing $5 entries. We're raffling away a copy of Madden 24, a Dallas Cowboy jersey, and a Dallas Cowboys bobblehead. So if you want to participate, all you gotta do is hit the Cash App with $5 or hit the Super Chat with $5. And since we over here practicing manifestation in the liquor store, trying to manifest that 6th title, if you send $6, I'll give you 2 raffle entries.
Okay,
I like that.
And I'm doing the same. I'm raffling out for a signed Oso Digazua hat and a Nefarious hat, just a normal Nefarious hat. So yeah, it's just $5 entries on my end too, man. So shout out to everybody that's participating and supporting new media. We appreciate y'all and what y'all do for the space. So let's get it.
All right, so quarterback room: Brock Purdy, Sam Darnold, Brandon Allen. You know what I'm saying? Purdy is playing good football right now. I'm not going to lie to you. One thing, I'm going to still give it to Dak Prescott simply off the fact that Dak has done it for seasons. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely giving it
to Dak. He's done it for seasons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this right now. If you look at the defenses that they played versus the defenses we played, I think we played a little bit better. I mean, the Jets defense alone, I think, speaks volumes. You know
Look at what they've been doing to everybody else. Look at what the Jets did to everybody else.
Facts.
They made Patrick Mahomes. They made Patrick Mahomes look normal. That man threw 2 interceptions. They probably should have lost that game. They made the other guy, who else they made Josh Allen look normal. Know what I'm saying? So I need y'all, you know who they didn't make look normal? Dak Prescott. He had a phenomenal game against them. He was almost flawless. So what, he had 7 incompletions against them dudes.
And Aaron Rodgers ain't got nothing to do with that defense, so miss me with that. People, yeah, but Aaron Rodgers don't play. Aaron Rodgers wasn't gonna play regardless. He don't play on defense.
That's what support my my thesis on this offense, y'all. I know we need to score in the red zone. We do. That's the biggest issue with this offense. But I think some people don't know what a bad offense is. We getting points on almost every drive, though. You know what I'm saying? You want to score 7, but a bad offense is somebody who can't make first downs. A bad offense is the people that's going 3 and out. Like, we're not that team. We don't have no problems moving the ball down the field. So if you scoring, that's still a decent offense. You just got to score 7. You want 6 every time you come down now. But we already know you're not going to get it 100% of the time, but you still want a good percentage of touchdowns. So a bad offense is them going 3 and out, sir. That's not who we are.
And let's just be real. Like, we like a dude at the gym. Like, we ain't like fat. I'm not saying fat is wrong, but we not like out of shape. We just got a couple areas we need to work on. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a couple love handles right here. Because listen to me. You know, one thing I say about the Dallas Cowboys is we have no problem getting to the red zone. You know what I'm saying? Our problem is getting in the red zone after you get in it. And I'm going to tell y'all this right here. One of the things that, you know, I say it's on twofold right now, because people ask me, actually, it's a three issue problem with the red zone. Execution, play calling, staff. Execution meaning the people that are on this team right now, you got to actually catch the damn football. Dak Prescott puts the ball.
Say that.
Dak Prescott.
That's why I actually was finna show too, cause keep talking, cause I'm finna pull this up. Dallas Cowboys got 7 drops already.
Yeah, like, bro, they got 7 drops, and I know at least 5 of them are in the red zone, because I remember 5 of them off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say this. Think about this. The Cowboys had the same problem last year at this same time. Oh, my God, I'm about to drop a bombshell on you guys. Boom. Cowboys had the same problem with drops last year. The only problem is last year they dropped into the other person's hands. Praise the God that they're dropping on the floor this year.
Yeah, that's the benefit of you not being as risky.
Think about this. Last year, our drops went in the air. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Arizona, sponsor of the show. Friend of the show, Arizona Beverage.
Indeed.
Iced tea.
Refreshing as hell.
Refreshing as hell. I'm more of a watermelon guy.
Send that check.
Think about this. My boy Trey Fargo. He said he got 4 tight ends, got 4 drops in the red zone. But think about this. Last year, those drops were being dropped into opposing players' hands.
That's play calling. Think about it. Them are way more risky throws that we used to do. We was way more aggressive. That's why it was in much more tighter areas. It was in the middle of the field most of the time. It was just some crazy stuff that we was attempting. So now that we doing more plays in behind the line of scrimmage and more intermediate routes and stuff like that, it's gonna be a little better as far as the risk versus reward factor.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. The reason why I'm not even gonna pay attention to 49er fans is because, man, they gonna talk so much stuff. But I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If we walk out of Candlestick or wherever we at, wherever that stadium is, where it was on, listen to me. I was just in the stadium. I've been in the 49er fans. They call themselves faithful, but I was just in the stadium for that Clark about 3 years ago when we went dumb on their ass. It was like 2018, but they had 12,000 fans in the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I say about Cowboys fans is no matter what the record is, we come to our games. You guys are as faithful as your team is good, and that's a fact. I got video proof to prove it. It was more Cowboy fans. Let me tell you how I know. Let me tell you how I know for a fact. I tell the story, and this is how you know I'm always telling the truth, because I always tell the story the exact same way. Either that or I got it written down on paper. Good lies, write them on paper. Hey, if you tell a good lie, write it on paper. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me. They did a 50-50 raffle, right? And there was so little amount of people in the stadium that every 49er fan in attendance got a ticket, right? 50-50. You know what I'm saying? They split the 50-50, right? And then the money, right? Well, they gave out 11,800 tickets.
That's all that was in there.
That was all that was in there, bruh. What 49er fan is not going to take a free 50-50 ticket? You can win $5,500 for just going to a game.
Exactly.
Exactly. So why would you not take the ticket? So
you
yeah.
ain't gonna see the Cowboys bailing on our team like
So
that.
miss me with that. And I'm gonna tell you why they did it, because they wanted the stands to be filled for the Clark. You know, when he retired, they put his number in the banners. Y'all didn't even show out for that, bro. So miss me with that. The only people that showed out was the Dallas Cowboys. We showed out.
We was in there. We was in there. We was still in there when Dak went down. When we knew it was messed up, we still was packing them out.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real with you too. If you really look at it, the 49er quarterbacks do not play well versus this defense. It's not y'all offense that kills us, bro. What's killed us in 49er games is our ability to score. Every 49er game that we've lost in the playoffs, we lost the game with the ball in our hand.
Facts.
You know what game this remind me of?
Bro, we had the ball in our hand trying to score.
Hey, real quick. Shout out to Stephen Baconship for the $5 cash app, man. I appreciate.
Hey, that's who won. That's who won. Steve. That's who won the Micah Parsons picture. My boy Steve, right there. How you say his last name?
Baconship.
That's him.
Bankenbush.
Baconbush. Yeah,
that's him.
He just gave me a 5 too, man. I appreciate you.
Hey, let me.
But you know what this remind me of, man? I'm thinking this game, they trying to boost them boys up. They ain't said not one bad word about the 49ers this year. Not one bad word. Not a bad syllable. We can even break it down even more. They ain't said a bad syllable about the 49ers this year. And it reminds me of that game that we was going into. Was that? We had a couple of games like that. I think we went up in the New Orleans one year and shocked the world, beat them while they was undefeated.
No, New Orleans came to us. New Orleans came to Dallas.
Okay, and then we did it. We did it against Peyton Manning. I remember that Colts team. They was undefeated. We went up there and beat them. This really feels like one of those type of games.
And then the undefeated game was the Saints game. Oh, I'm sorry for cutting you off. I got to get better at it. It was one
of them. I think we did that twice.
The Saints were undefeated.
Right, but Lord, you are right.
Wait, the Saints were undefeated back in the day when Tony Romo was there. We went and beat them.
Yes, that was the year they won the Super Bowl, right?
What I'm talking about.
The year they won the Super Bowl, right? Or the year after. I think it was the year they won, because the year they won the Super Bowl, I think we were the team that beat them that year. We beat them first.
I can't remember.
I think
we did. It was early in the year. It was like 5. It was like the 5th game. It was real early. Like
it was late in the year when we beat New Orleans.
I'm probably talking about the Coastal game then, because we did the same thing to Peyton Manning one year. Like, then nobody think we was gonna beat them. We went up there and beat them.
That was Seattle. Yeah, that was 2013. Well, no, that was 2014. That was Tony Romo's signature win when we went up to Seattle and beat them.
It was Seattle. Okay, but it's reminding me of them underdog type games where don't nobody, it's us against the world. This is why we need our teams. I'm glad you was talking about them diehards, because we need our diehards this game. Know what I'm saying? This is what we need.
Y'all listen to me. You are a new 49er fan if you think the 49ers offense can score 40 points on our defense. Like,
shout out to Mafia, man.
I think honestly some of y'all be like putting that 49er juice on the defense, on the offense. Them ain't the same dudes, bro. See, y'all did the same thing with the Jets too. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, the Jets about to come in. No, bro, you're talking about the defense. The defense don't score like that.
Hey,
I think I like you. We got a couple of super chats too, man. Yeah, that's pretty dope. You get the supers.
He said, I got 500. And Mafia Mind says with the $10 super, he said, I got 500 on us. Purdy about to give his first pick to my boy Bland. Salute to Bland. Hey, real quick, that's some more I need to run through too. Real quick, shout out to Give Me Cash for the $5 super. He said, I live in the Bay Area. Phony Niners fans are the biggest frauds in the NFL when it comes to supporting their team.
Facts.
Most are converted Raider fans.
Facts.
All right. And then we got another one by the boy El Professor to spun the block again with another $9.99. He said, we were loyal when we went 4-12 in 2015. I live 20 minutes from AT&T Stadium. These streets are going to bleed blue and white and silver this weekend. Let's go.
Straight up, man. We appreciate you, Mr. L Professor. That's dope right now. They can't do this like us.
I'm gonna tell you how loyal Cowboy fans is, man. Let me tell you, I remember having that 4-12 years. A couple of y'all that was in relationships, right? And you was like, I'm going to the game. And she like, baby, what you going to the game for? 0-11. And then you gave her that look and you walked out the door. And the relationship ain't been the same since. I know. we like that over here. Like, what?
That love ain't the same no more.
And you cut that out like,
What you said? Like Dak looked at that reporter this evening. I mean, yesterday, Dak looked at him like, "What? Man, don't say that no more."
Fuck
So
you,
he trying to
mean?
piss me off. Yeah, he hit the gun on him, then he hit the gun on him.
Hey, we got
Yeah.
Jeremy. Hey, let's do some rapid. Let's pause the show and do some rapid fire questions for like 5 minutes, man. Throw it in the comment box. Hey, listen to me. These rapid fire questions are going to be brought to you by your Cash App and by your Super Chat, man. Listen to me. We're going to answer as many questions as we possibly can, but we want you guys to drive these next couple minutes. We're going to continue. We're going to continue to talk about the 49er game, but make sure your questions are centered around the 49ers and the Cowboys approach on that game or anything towards that. If you have a rapid fire question, I want you to drop your Cash App in the drop your question in the comment box and then send your donation, and we got you. You feel me? We got you. And we are going to make sure that everybody's question or comment that hits that Cash App or that Super Chat gets read. So Henny's going to stop me if he have to. You feel me? Right.
Just like right now.
Go ahead.
Eddie Logan with the $2 super said, if we win, we better put Trey Lance in the last minute. Trey Lance.
No. Let us. If you read it, let one of us respond. Go ahead, Lenore.
We can't do it because he's the third emergency quarterback. It'll have to be somebody hurt. That's the only way we can put him in the game.
Both have to get hurt.
Both quarterbacks have to be hurt. Dak and Cooper Rush. So, we don't want to see Trey Lance at all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the only way you could list both quarterbacks as hurt. You could, you know what I'm saying, if you absolutely just wanted to get him in the game. But I'm gonna tell you this right now: don't be the team that lies about that and get caught. Let somebody else. We got good. We good over here. You know what I mean? Like we good over here. Like we ain't need Trey to play that bad. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody else get caught doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the first person who get caught gonna get spanked. Go ahead.
Joshua said, "Do you think Dak will have more than 25 passing attempts?" Yeah.
Was that a sponsored comment?
Nah, but I got another one coming up right now, but I still want to answer it.
Action Pal got $2, man. He didn't come on. He paid $2.
We'll do that quick. We'll do that quick because I do want to touch on that. The only way I see if we got more than 25, I feel like we ain't stopping the run, and that ain't good.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say where he's averaging like 35 right now, even when we're blowing teams out. So yeah, I still see that.
Well,
Action Pal says don't. He says, what did Action Pal say right there?
Action Pal with the $2 super said, "Don't bad execution equal bad offense."
Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes. But we talking about the overall view of the offense. Because look, Action Pal, is you still getting points? Bad offenses don't score. Did you see the Giants last night?
And remember,
3 points.
And remember, as long as football is a team sport, you can always count on the other half to do some extra too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, listen to me. There's going to be games where the defense scores 14 points and the offense scores 6. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? There's going to be games where the offense scores 40 points and the defense gives up 21 or something. You know what I'm saying? You just got to make sure. If it's like having kids, right? Like I love all my kids, and the goal is for them not to all be bad on the same day. You know what I'm saying? Like one can be bad today, the other one can be bad tomorrow. As long as they're not all bad on the same day, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's
bad.
Yeah, like you got exactly. Like you may not have no good day of just everybody. You're like, well, the Cowboys need to play a complete game. There may never be a complete game all season. You know what I'm saying? There might always be a game where your defense just plays really, really good, and then your offense kind of struggles. And there may be games where your offense stays really, really, really good, and your defense kind of struggles. The hope is that they don't happen on the same day.
Indeed. So Mafia Ma with a $5 super said, if we win, watch mainstream will still have us below the Eagles and 49ers, and they'll make excuses.
Well, no, if we beat the 49ers in 49ers, like listen to me, we all gotta wear like I ain't gonna be vulgar, but we need to have pants that have the crotch part cut out. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna leave you in on the West Coast with that.
The reason being is because we gonna have to let them hang, baby.
All right, look.
Y'all better not be hungry.
DC for Life Texas sent a 99-cent money mouth face.
Hold on, I gotta talk on the other one. Shout out to DC for Life.
Hey, my Cash App is West Coast 1482. Henny's Cash App is Hennythemoor, and Landlord's is Landlord 723.
Absolutely. So look, what we just said, we was talking about if we win. When we win, I'd rather say this. Okay, when we win, I already told y'all what it's gonna be, y'all. This is exactly what the mainstream media gonna say. This is why you don't.
Landlord, you just beat the Dallas Cowboys. How do you feel?
Well, the mainstream media gonna say, hey, I'm not impressed about them beating the 49ers in the regular season. They're gonna move that goalpost. You know, the Cowboys goalpost has wheels. It you know, it's mobile. It can move. So they're gonna push that goalpost as far as they can. They're gonna push it all the way to the end of the season. And they're gonna say, hey, it's good, it's all cute in the regular season, but can you do it in the playoffs, though? That's all they're gonna say. This is what I want y'all to know. They're not gonna give us our respect once we beat the Niners. So get ready for it. Once we beat them, they're not going to give us our respect. They're going to say, can you do it in the playoffs? So get ready for it.
Hey, you know who I am?
Hold on real quick, though. I got to cut y'all. DC for Life sent a $2 super chat over there to one of y'all good people. He said, DC for Life, let's freaking go. Cowboys number 6. And it's coming straight like that, man.
All right, let's get
it. You know who I am? You know who I am? You know who I am right now? Who? I am Joy Taylor. That's who I am. And I am Dallas Cowboys just beat the 49ers. I am going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. David, don't cut me off when I say this, okay? I'm Joy Taylor. I've dated millions of football players, so I know what I'm talking about, okay? Wow. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
It was a good run, y'all.
This is what I'm saying.
It was fun while I left.
Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, yes, they beat the 49ers. But what you need to understand is this. It was lukewarm that day. And the 49ers, they play better when it's cooler. And Dak Prescott, even though he went out there and played the best defense, you got to remember, this is early in the season. And like my guy Shady over here just said, this is the regular season. This means nothing. This means nothing.
I'm not convinced.
Average. I am not impressed.
Okay, you know what? Since you Joy Taylor, I'm Shady McCoy. Damn the Cowboys. I hate them. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. And look at my face.
You got to say something.
Look at my face.
Yes.
You got to say something like this. Let me just say it like this, man. I mean, they beat them, but Jalen Hurts. He can't see my boy Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts gonna give him crazy work.
Crazy work. Go ask that boy about me, man. Gave him crazy work, even though I only got one playoff touchdown. Crazy work.
I'm juking everybody for a 1 yard game. Every time.
Mafia Mile with the $5 super said, just want to remind everyone to hit the like button. Please do. Salute to y'all, man.
Appreciate you, Mr. Mafia, man. We appreciate your support.
Stephen A. Smith, we already know it, man. I'm not. Somebody hit $10 and I got Stephen A. Smith for you. I get Stephen A. on the line. You hit that $10, man.
I would respect. Listen, I would respect Stephen A. when his hairline come forward.
Man, I told y'all Stephen A. Smith hairline looked like third and long, bro. I told you, man. He looked like
it's discouraging when you that rich and your hairline look like that.
Listen to me.
You got money and you can't fix it.
Listen to me. Have you ever been playing Madden and it's like 30 seconds left on the clock? You need to convert this first down to get in position and kick that field goal to beat the game on Madden. And it's like you run and then you get a yard, but it looked like 2 yards. That's long yards. That's his hairline.
Hey, real talk. But hey, salute to my boy Trey Fargo for the $2 super over here. He said his name is Stutter McCoy. He showed me stuttering. He be lying.
Oh, we ain't even do it. You got to be Bart Scott. Take it over. There you go.
I don't even know what that man sound like. I don't watch the shows like y'all.
Art just be saying random stuff.
You know,
look.
I got it. It's Dak Prescott fault the economy's fucking up, man. I'm telling y'all, man. If Dak Prescott plays better football, we can get more money on our checks at the end of the day, man. It's Dak Prescott's fault. Hey, what that boy had said something so off kilter. He said it was T. Higgins' fault that DeMar Hamlin got hurt. Oh my God. Like, man, Bart Scott is a piece of shit. I don't want to be Bart Scott no more. Like, fuck Bart Scott.
Sick of it already.
I can't even play like that.
Bart's biggest moment is his biggest moment was an interview. His biggest moment in his career is an interview.
Can't wait.
For real. And then they got beat.
They beat the eyebrows out them boys, man. They
couldn't even blink. That didn't age well. He is the quintessential that did. You know how they be like, yeah, that didn't age well. That they created that after Bart said, can't wait.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Booger McFarland might be the funniest dude
Bruh,
on
Booger is,
TV.
listen to me. Booger be saying Booger be saying
said the
some of the
most
most
simplest-
intelligent, simple stuff in the world. See, this is what you guys don't understand. When the quarterback has the ball in his hands
It's in his hands.
and he releases it, that's a pass.
That's what you call a throw right now. That's what you call a throw.
That's what you call a throw right
And
there.
then, you know, once the quarterback has the ball in his hands and then he turns around and gives it to the running back, that's a run right now. That's a run.
That's
right
a run.
now. That's what you call a run right now.
That's
man.
what you
That's
call
it.
a run.
Don't
right
mistake
I
that for
got
the other one.
I got
Don't
one.
mistake that for
I
the
got
other
one for you. If the quarterback throws the ball, but he throws the ball to the other team and they catch it, that's the interception.
That's
That's
the interception right there.
Damn it, it's the interception right
I
there.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Because see, what's
didn't know.
happening right now in this game is they're throwing the ball. It's just when it's leaving his hands, it's not connecting with the other receiver's hands. In the media, we call those drops.
Oh, that's a drop.
Hey, hold
When
on.
the ball
Action,
didn't get caught.
Action Pal said, Wes, you didn't hit me on that cable, my guy.
Huh? Hey, I know, man. My Wi-Fi ain't that strong, man. I'm still working on it, man.
Hey, thank you, Damian
I
Crow.
still,
Said,
got my Wi- I still listen to me. I got a cord going from my
Shannon
neighbor
Sharp.
house. I got a cord going from my neighbor house to my house for the Wi-Fi, man. So it's kind of a joint decision.
Hen, you kind of gotta be Shannon Shaw with your name being Hen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a Hennessy with you. You know what I'm
Skill. Oh, I'm sorry, Steven. Wrong show.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Hey,
Shout
what's
out
up with
to
Sherrod? Hey, Michelle, he said, hey, my boy, he says Bart Scott with the Jets beating up. He said, shout out my boy El Professor. I'm sorry, he's not a pastor, he's a professor. Bart Scott had the Jets beating us, man. We beat the face off the Jets. We had the Jets looking like Doja Cat. You crazy. Hey, shout out to my boy Marquise Hanley with the $10 super chat. He says, what makes the nation so dangerous? Because they paint us as villains. So we just have to autograph the artwork, embrace being the villain, and they're going to hate us anyway. I mean,
hey, say that one more time, cause he be poetic with his. You
I know.
really
Yeah,
got
run that back.
like,
But
you
yeah,
can literally tell that he types his out and then he like really checks the
This
punctuation.
boy got commas in there,
Yeah, he
man.
do.
Hey,
man, commas.
put some
Yeah, he
respect
do.
on it now.
He ain't just randomly sending shots out. No.
Yeah, read that one more time for us.
He says, what makes the nation so dangerous? Because they paint us as the villain. So, oh, hold on.
Put the voice on.
Makes the nation so dangerous is because it's the villain. So I just have to autograph the work.
The artwork.
Us being the villain, they're going to hate us anyway.
They gonna hate us.
Hey,
anyway.
man, I need
love
some of
it.
you. Hey, listen to me. I need y'all to go look in the mirror right now. And I need y'all to tell yourself right now. That person that you about to go spend 24 hours to impress, at the 25th hour, they still ain't gonna like your ass. Be who you is. That's what I got from that. Hell, man, my boy Marcus, Marquise, you speaking to my soul right now.
Hey, that wasn't no diss, Marcus. We put respect on that.
Yeah. We write run-on sentences over here, man. So we are actually very impressed by that.
Yeah. In English class, I had to go practice football.
Hey, who watched House Party? Who didn't watch House Party before? Who didn't watch House Party? Y'all know about that house, right? Oh, y'all ain't from Cali. My bad. If you ain't watched House Party, you don't know. What did Uncle Benny say? If people don't like who you are, I'm against the wall with crazy glue in the lips. Y'all don't know about that. Bruce got the toxic juice. Hey, shout out to everybody that's in the comment box. Shout out. Hey, don't forget we got raffles. I'm going to Cowboys versus 49ers game this week. I'm leaving about Saturday morning, be going up there. Got a thing with SFDC, and then I got a thing I'm gonna hit on that Sunday and go to the game. The hope is to sneak in the game somehow. I don't know how I'm getting in, but we're gonna figure it out. Listen to me. I went to Arizona without a ticket, and God's good. You feel me? So I'm gonna trust him again. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, if you want to be a part of West Coast, get into the game, man. Hit that Cash App is West Coast 1482, and I am raffling off an autographed Micah Parsons. Autographed Micah Parsons rookie card. Also, shout out to my boy Hennythemoor. He is giving away an autographed No, it is an autographed copy of Madden, but it's just gonna be autographed by him. You know what I'm saying? So in 20 years,
Yeah, giving away Madden, giving away a
20
Dallas
years when he
Cowboy
famous.
jersey, and I'm giving away a bobblehead, and that's $5 per raffle entry.
Yeah, $20. I mean, 20 years when he really famous, and he ain't even wearing glasses no more. And we don't even recognize him no more because he didn't had all this surgery and stuff like that. So now he ain't even Hennythemoor. He Henny Henny got
Now
everything.
he BSOP Henny.
Yeah, he BSOP Henny. But hey, because liquor going, it got to elevate too. You know what I'm saying?
He top shelf Henny.
He top shelf Henny now. You know what I'm saying? Like Henny Black. They throw black on it and it's just exclusive. It's $70 now.
Yeah,
Henny gonna put himself in a whole new bottle.
They gonna let it simmer for an extra year, and now it's $800.
$800. You know what I'm saying? So hey, once we elevate, make sure y'all do that. And then landlord is landlord 723, man. Make sure y'all hit those cash apps, because all we do is use that to put back into the content so that we can keep this thing grow. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, 49ers, man, y'all kiss my boo blue 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 blue. I would say F the 49, F the Eagles, but listen to me. Y'all got F by the Eagles last year. So I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Say what you want to say, but I would rather lose to the Niners in the playoffs than I did the goddamn Eagles. So y'all keep talking like y'all ain't lose to the Eagles in the playoffs last night. Jalen Hurts was running all over that defense. And I'm going to tell y'all this right. I think the Eagles put a game plan on how the Dallas Cowboys can beat y'all. You want to know why? Because we do not have a problem beating the Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
Before we go, did y'all know about the new villain that has emerged in Cowboy Nation?
Tell me.
His name, he go by the name of Dark Side Dak. He is sick of these people and he's pissed off and he's ready to cause havoc, terror, and carnage throughout the NFL. I love it.
Yep. Hey, and salute to them. Hey, Cowboys, the number one threat I say coming into this game, honestly, and I say a threat, that means someone who can cause a problem for us that we not necessarily have a problem fixing, or we have an issue right now. I'll say the Cowboys' biggest issue on defense is what? The run defense. So what is the Dallas Cowboys? My biggest target? Christian McCaffrey, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In this game, listen, I am not about giving guys special treatment until they earn it against me. Why? Because I know that dudes wake up, get in arguments with their baby mamas, go out there and rush 17 carries for 42 yards. So I've seen it happen before. You know what I'm saying? I've literally seen it happen before, right? So I'm not about to just give all this credit, but I tell you this, man, the Dallas Cowboys played Christian McCaffrey pretty fairly goddamn well last year in that 40-gamer game when it really, really mattered. To be honest with you, he was the only one that really was able to get into the red zone for us outside of Kelsey. I mean, the boy Kelsey, not Kelsey, but what's that boy named the tight end? No, the tight end.
They didn't have a passing touchdown.
I know, but he had the big play.
Yeah, Kittle.
Kittle had the big play that was ended up being illegal because he was a person that's just he was lined up as an offensive lineman. So as I say, my biggest threat right now to this game, my biggest issue to this game is Christian McCaffrey versus the Dallas Cowboy rushing defense. What are y'all thinking about that? Hey, listen to me. The sponsored comments, the sponsored content is still on. So if you have something that you really, really, really need to say, like you got to pee, like you got to pee, what you need to do is you need to release it. How do you release that? By hitting that Cash App, putting your information in there, and then we're going to say it. Let's go.
That boy said, "Bland Lord." I love it. Bland Lord, what's your final score?
But for legal reasons, though, we gonna you know what I'm saying? legal reasons, we're not going to go there.
That's funny.
You said Dark Side Dak.
Dark Side Dak,
Christian McCaffrey, man. You got a bunch of people shaking in their boots. This white boy got him scared, man. That boy nasty too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
A white boy running back, bro. He the real deal.
True. Hey, Christian,
he the real deal.
Is that dude, bro?
I'm just being real. Like,
he hard though.
Name how many more you got in the league. They gonna be a fullback maybe, but white boy running back.
Yeah, he that dude, man.
That boy bad.
Hey,
he like that.
If you're white in the skill position player, you probably hard.
Cooper
hard a bad mother.
I told you when I did the research on Seahorn, he was the last white cornerback, and he a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? Like he was great. So like, bro, they don't come often, but when they come, they coming hard. They going hard with it. So yeah, CMC, man, I gotta get ready to get up out of here, but CMC is a problem. You know what I'm saying? His dad was in the league. And he been getting top tier training since he was a baby. So you already know he like that. But wouldn't it be something nice if we could be the first team to stop him out the red zone, out the end zone? That'll be wonderful. That'll be wonderful. because they've been talking, oh, CMC, so many touchdowns in a row, and every game he played in his life, he got a touchdown. Wouldn't it be great if the mighty Cowboys was the one to stop him? That's what I want to do.
I'm going to tell you, the thing that scares me about him right now, man, is that 5.3 yards per carry. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Christian McCaffrey has a ridiculous, like his equilibrium is on freaking the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? And he is a guy that individual tackling is not working, bro. Like, you are going to have to gang bang tackle. Linebackers, this is going to be a game that Damone Clark, this is going to be a game like, listen to me, you should see, we're going to view our linebacking core totally different after this game. You know what I'm saying? Because Christian McCaffrey is not a type of dude that your defensive line, unless you can get him going back. The goal, honestly, is to get Christian McCaffrey going backwards. You know what I'm saying? If you can get him to have to pause because listen to me, if his offensive line is able to get him to the second level, then I got to trust Christian McCaffrey on Damone Clark. Then I got to trust Christian McCaffrey on LVE. Then I got to trust him on on one of my safeties. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, in space, unfortunately, I'm probably going to give Christian McCaffrey the edge on those guys, on anybody. You know what I'm saying?
You might need to call up Bell or somebody, or either Ranye to deal with that little twitchiness he got, maybe.
Wait, real quick, let me get this in for you, boy. Your boy El Professor sent you a 499 super over there. He said, what are y'all score predictions this weekend? Cowboys a lot, 49ers a little.
It's early. I usually don't do it, but you my guy, you paid for it, so I'm gonna have to go and give it
30-20 Cowboys. I'm put a number on it.
Hey, shout out to Miss Nation Jennings with the $10 raffle entry. Appreciate you, Auntie. Did they pay for my account? Did somebody hit me? West Coast, was that you that said I won Jersey? Or was that no, Lonnie? That was not me. That was unfortunately Lonnie. That was West Coast with an S, and West Coast with an S don't live over here. But hey, there are some fake profiles go out now. So if you get caught up one of those that don't just inbox me. But that wasn't me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I say, let me see. I think the defense gonna make a statement this week. I think they'll make another statement. Look, I'm almost want to say we'll just beat them to sleep because we've been having this on our minds from last year. But I say, let's say 30-17 Cowboys. I'm about to say, I thought he said the same thing. I say 30-17 Cowboys.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick, just to give you guys a little. I'm gonna name you guys these 5 teams, rank them: Dallas Cowboys, Arizona Cardinals, New York Giants, Los Angeles Rams, Pittsburgh.
Cowboys on top.
Cowboys on top of it.
We're the best team this 49er team has played all season. They are
secondary looking shaky.
Listen to me. The 49ers, I don't give a damn what you're saying. 49ers are right now looking at this Cowboy team, circling it like this is the team. This is a game that matters to us, because I'm gonna be, as of right now, they haven't played anybody. Like, they have not played anybody. The best team that they've played, realistically, you would want to say the best offense they've played is the Rams. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Listen, if you're a Cowboy fan, I'm not about to shy away from what happened to the Arizona Cardinals, but listen to me, we have one every year. A bad team beats us every year. That don't stop us from who was that team last year? I know it was a Green Bay Packer team that couldn't even beat the Lions to get to the playoffs. And guess what they did? They came back on 14. Did that stop us from going to the second round of the playoffs? No. Unfortunately, that's our MO. That happens to us every year.
So did you get your score yet? Because I got to get up out of here.
I mean, they're scoring 35 on the Cardinals, 30 on the Giants, 30 on the Rams, 30 on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't respect none of them defense. I expect all of them defenses to give up some points. Honestly, I got 14 points for this team, man. I'm saying I believe realistically, I think it's going to be like 21-14.
21-14.
Because I respect their defense. 16, 12, 23, 7. You know what I'm saying? I respect their defense, but I also believe that my offense, I believe that my offense is going to be able to score versus their offense trying to score on my defense.
Real quick, Nieces in a 499 super over there. Dan Quinn, no mercy. You cannot play them soft. Agreed.
Facts.
Christian McCaffrey at 35. Shout out to my boy Christian for Christian Davis for putting this in there. Christian McCaffrey had 35 rushing yards against Dallas last year in the playoffs. He did have a touchdown though.
We want to keep him out the end zone with a W. That'll be something to talk about. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and skate. But y'all know y'all can holler at me, landlord from Alabama with the same handle on all social media. I appreciate y'all, man. This was a great show. I enjoyed you guys. So
Same.
I got to get up out of here though. Appreciate
Indeed.
y'all.
Yeah, I gotta leave too, man. So hey, I appreciate y'all for taking y'all time to slide over here, support Cowboys Uncut. Y'all keep your notifications on. Next time that we come together, man, y'all make sure y'all slide in here and do the same that y'all been doing.
Already.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Hey, it's your boy West Coast, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This 49ers game is going to be lit. If you guys are watching the show afterwards, don't forget to make sure you guys hit those cash apps. Just because we're not live, or shout out to the people that are all going to watch the show after we get off the live. You guys can still participate in all the raffles. All you got to do is when you hit the cash app, just put raffle in there and we'll get you guys taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys hit those cash apps, and shout out to everybody that's going to watch this live stream after it is off, man. You guys are some real MVPs, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys already know what it is. Never look down, because stars up. Peace.
Peace.